Let me introduce you to Max. Max is an ambitious person with great plans, probably just like you. He has dreams of starting a business, going on vacations, traveling the world, writing books, singing music, and all sorts of fun stuff. Max is set for his dream life with his great potential to succeed. But oh no, Max has an arch enemy, the evil procrastination. The evil procrastination is always there to resist Max from doing what he has to do when Max is trying to study, when Max is trying to do his homework, when Max is trying to wake up, write his thesis, do his job. In short, everything just putting Max far away from accomplishing his goals. The more Max procrastinates, the more he becomes bound by his arch enemy. As a result, Max is always angry, disappointed in himself, and frustrated. Opportunities for success show up, but Max is never prepared for them because he was too busy procrastinating. Max's life becomes a cold, infinite loop of procrastinating, from procrastination to procrastination. But at the point where Max was about to give up, something amazing happened. During one of his many procrastination sessions at work, he stumbled on 3 powerful tips to defeat his arch enemy. The first tip he learned was to split every major task he had into several smaller, accomplishable goals and solve them one after the other. So instead of trying to save huge sums of money, Max was rather saving smaller sums daily, and this led to huge sums of money at the end of the period. Instead of trying to write his book and thesis all at once, Max practiced writing just a single page each day, a single chapter each week. So he split every big and intimidating task into smaller, achievable goals so he could focus all his energy on just that little piece. More like eating an elephant one bite at a time. For the second tip, Max learned to reward himself for each little goal accomplished. As a result, his brain associated accomplishing goals and hard work with pleasure. This made Max more motivated than ever before. Things began moving so well for Max. He began achieving his goals and moving towards his dreams. The evil procrastination was very far from him. But then, evil procrastination wasn't ready to give up just yet. He built all his evil powers and succeeded in making Max procrastinate on working before getting his reward. Max became so procrastinative that he was enjoying his rewards without first working for them, and his life was becoming more miserable again. But then the third tip came to his rescue. Max got himself a supervisor and mentor who was in charge of assessing Max's accomplishments before dispatching the rewards to him. As a result, Max could no longer reward himself without working. So things began to be great again. Max was feeling happy with himself. He was fulfilling all his goals from one task to another. He was even awarded the most productive person at his job. All his dreams were gradually becoming reality. And before you know it, Max became a self-made millionaire. Okay, that's a little bit too true, but he became successful. Well, evil procrastination is now very far from Max. Thanks to Max's 3 powerful tips, he has conquered his arch enemy, and he definitely invites you to do the same. Step 1. You must divide every task that you have into little accomplishable goals so you don't get intimidated with what you're trying to do. Step 2. You must learn to reward yourself for each task accomplished. You want your brain to associate hard work with pleasure. And step 3, it's important you get yourself a supervisor who is going to monitor your activities, someone you're answerable to for every progress you make. You're probably procrastinating watching this video right now. So take action now. Don't let evil procrastination impede your great potentials. So that was Max's story, and he became the hero of his own story. Take action and become the hero of your own